bit of excitement, bit of excitement. I'm on a mercy mission. I've been called out. Reggie, 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 we need help. Reggie, 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 we need help. And these are the jobs I really like. Love that. So, and funny enough, we've got to get through a lock. So let's find the best battery in there. Let's find our best. If we have to, I don't really want to drill through it. I don't really want to go through a lock. But let's use our bestest drills that we got in Norway. These things that were, hold on, wait there. Let's take our very best drills. We've gone through a lock with these before, so we'll take these that we got from Norway. Fantastic drills. Not too sure if it's a padlock or is it a key. All I know is they've lost the key. So we better take, this will get through it, no problem. Let's take this. And of course we're going to take this with us. Let's put a new blade on this. A cutting blade. That's a cutting blade, but it's worn a bit. I don't know what I've got to get through. Let's put a new blade on that. And this will get through anything more or less. Of course, we're not in stealth mode, so we can make as much noise as we want. So, yeah, there's very little that this can't defeat. Particularly want to go down the route of damage, but if needs must, if we need to get in, we need to get in, so we'll take that with us. Should we call this the nuclear option? We'll leave the nuke. We don't really want to nuke it, do we? But we've got this should we need to. We'll keep the nuclear option in our back pocket should we need it. We haven't seen a double-decker bus go up the street before. A London bus in the street. Woohoo! So I hope we don't get pulled by the law. If it's a padlock, we can just snap it. If it's a drill, we'll drill it. We've got enough extension to reach if we have to cut it with a grindette, because I've broke my battery grindette. I think we're going equipped. Are we going equipped to break and enter? Oh yeah, and if we need to use a bit of brute force, then we've got a bar to do it with. Maybe bring an hammer, that's all. So, if I can get my jaws in there, I'll snap it off, but I don't think I can. So it looks like we're just going to have to grind it off. The key's been lost. Substantial lock. Pity, innit? Pity, pity. So first of all, let's try and snap it off. I'm not really sure we're going to get a purchase. Can you see there? I'm not sure we're going to get a purchase on it. We might do. We might be lucky. We might be lucky. I think it's going to be slippery. I don't think we're going to make it. I've got to try and get a purchase on the damn thing. No, I'm not going to get. Oh, baby there. Keep that angle on. Keep that angle. No, it's slipping off. So, no. We're going to have to. I just can't get a purchase on it. So we'll just have to run a lead and cut it. So you won't believe it, we've had to come from that building over there down here. It was short, so I altered the route a bit. It's only just 4 extensions. I brought 3. There's one in the office, so we're going to just about make it, I think. Just about make it. Look at this. This is our worst enemy. The grindette. I'll be through this in seconds. Hold on. You're there. Watch go through this lock like butter. Hold on. Hold you up there. Where are you? Where's the lock there? What's this? We're through it in seconds. Look at that, we're through it. Look at that. we're in this cupboard and we threw it. Substantial lock, you know, that's lots of money's worth, 60, 70, 80 quid worth of lock, and stands no chance against the Grindette. No chance at all. Even had to damage the lock. It's just a case of go and get a new padlock. Yeah. Blimey. Well, you think you've covered everything. You think you take everything with you. As it happened, I was one extension lead short and the fuse had gone in one. So luckily the boys in the office had an extension which helped out. And then I nicked a fuse out of one of their plugs. One of their heater plugs, so put in this to make it work. So always the way, you think you've covered everything, you think you've got everything with you, and there's always something you haven't got. So I was short one extension reel. So we just popped out. We didn't bother locking the door. We thought we're not going to be long. So, oh dear, it's not going to open. Oh dear, the locks are open. There's not the lock on. This isn't on. What is it? Well, our little secret lock. Just do that. And look at that, we're in. So I didn't have to fully lock it up because I was only going around the corner and I was pretty secure. Thought I was pretty safe and secure because I used my secret lock. Yeah. So we couldn't get a grip on it. But if it was any sort of this sort of lock, that would have gone on it, no problem. Snapped any sort of this sort of lock that we were looking at. Okay, we had to run the leads. I've killed my battery Grindette, and we did it with electric, but it would have gone through it just as easy with a battery Grindette, you know, so that's what you're up against. So that lock, and many locks like them, are useless. What they say, a lock is only to keep an honest man out.